cannot film on our property without prior approval.
That's interesting, because it's public property, but that's interesting. You know, I don't see your concern. You guys have, there's 4 guns between you guys. Where's your concern? I understand that.
157-1.
I understand that.
That you cannot videotape.
I am challenging that code, ma'am. That's what I'm doing here today. I'm challenging that code. Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here. Back again with another video. Today we are at the Village Center here in Larchmont, New York. Incorporated into this center is the fire department, police department, as well as their village hall. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, and to ensure that our government officials and public servants respect that right. Today?
Hey, can I help you?
No, I don't need any help. Who are you?
I work here.
You work here?
Credit card hanging on your pocket.
Oh, okay, thanks. You work here?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your name?
Why? Who are you?
Oh, no, you came up to me. I'm just asking.
Wondering, you're in a private lot. I'm just wondering what's going on.
There's no signs making this private.
Okay.
This is public property here, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
I'm just wondering why you're taking pictures of the cars and that.
Yeah, just taking video and picture of the car, exactly. This is like, I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story that I'm working on. Okay. You're not going to tell me who you are? I would just like to know who I spoke to, since you work for the police department here.
I am. I'm a detective. I work here.
You're a detective? Can I get your name?
What,
I just looking for your name, that's all. I mean,
just wondering what's going on. That's it.
yeah, and I'm just wondering what your name is. That's all, really. Just because you talked to me, and I like to know who I spoke with, especially because you're a police officer making contact with me.
Yeah.
So I think.
I'm just wondering why you're taking pictures of our police cars in our lot here.
Yeah, no, yeah, I just told you that I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story,
Okay.
but. Again, I would like to know who I spoke to, since you are a police officer who made contact with me, a detective. So if I can get your name and shield number, I would appreciate it.
Okay. Can I get your name?
Well, no, I'm a member of the public, and I don't want to have to identify myself to you. But as you know, a public employee, you know, you should identify yourself to the public. That's all. Just because I didn't come up to you asking you what your name was randomly. You made contact, and I just want to know. I don't see what's the big deal. It's public information, right?
Okay. I'm just wondering why you're filming. Watching you wander through the lot, taking pictures of
Unless you
cars.
identify yourself to me, you could be lying. I don't know you're a police officer. Just because you have a gun on your hip, that doesn't mean you're a police officer. You could anybody could put a gun
You're
on.
lying about who you are. You're telling me you're an independent journalist.
I'm not the one carrying a gun. There's a difference. If I was carrying a gun, I'm sure you'd want to know who I was, right?
Okay.
This detective here did not want to identify himself. Yet he wants to come over here with his gun and figure out what I'm doing. But yet you can't identify yourself to me. I don't understand. So we got the license plate over here. Hey, how are you?
What are you doing? Can I help you?
No, I don't need any help. Can I get your name and badge number, though?
No, you cannot. Can I help you?
I can't get your name and badge number,
No,
ma'am?
what are you doing in the back parking lot?
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story, ma'am.
Okay, about what?
I don't want to release that information until it's published.
Okay, well, there's no reason for you to be in the back lot. It's police department and employees only.
Ma'am,
in the back lot.
that's not true. There is.
This is police parking
Can I show you the signs?
and village parking only.
Yeah.
Yes, it's village employee parking only.
Can I get your name and badge number, please? Irvine? 16? 216. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Court clerk and apply for a filming permit. Pompilio Shield 28. I'm Sergeant.
Thank you for identifying yourself.
You need to go upstairs.
Appreciate that.
To the second floor to the clerk's office.
Yeah.
And apply for a permit to film.
Why would I? It's freedom. I have freedom of the press.
It is not freedom of press. This is private property. It's fenced off.
This is not fenced off.
That says authorized personnel only.
No, that's you just.
If you are filming on village property,
you literally just lied.
Excuse me, I'm not lying.
That's not what that sign says.
It's fenced off, correct? Do you see the fence back
There is no fence here, ma'am.
There doesn't need to be a fence here in the event we have It is fenced off on the perimeter.
Yeah.
If you are filming on village property,
Yeah.
you must get a permit for video.
What law is that?
That's a village code.
Okay, calm
So
down.
you can go upstairs to the second floor.
Yeah.
And you could apply for a permit to be videotaping on village property.
The First Amendment gives me the right to film in public.
Not on village property. It is a village code.
Village
of Larchmont code.
If you're going to be enforcing code on me, I would like to know the code,
you
please.
Go upstairs and speak to the clerk.
Where are you getting that? Where are you getting that information from, Sergeant?
Our code, our village code.
The one you don't know.
Give me a second and I will get it for you.
Thank you. Can I get your name, please? Now? Detective what?
Hammond.
Hammond. Thank you. Thank you.
Shield 101.
Shield 101. Thank you, Detective. I'm going to stand over here on a public easement just in case I was given a lawful order, apparently. So you've been very cool with me. My first name's Sean. Yeah. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay. Village code 57-1. Subdivision 2, no filming shall be conducted on public property without prior approval of the Village of Larchmont Board of Trustees. So you cannot film on our property without prior approval.
That's interesting because it's public property, but that's interesting. I mean, I'm not doubting your code that you're reading.
Public property within the Village of Larchmont, you must obtain prior approval by the Village of Larchmont Board of Trustees.
That code is completely
It
unconstitutional.
is not unconstitutional. It is a village code. Village boards are allowed to constitute their own codes.
Ma'am,
That's what they
freedom
say.
of press means that there's no
You need to
restrictions
go
on it.
upstairs to the court clerk's office
I will be
and
going up
pay.
there. I will be
So
going
you
up
can
there.
do that now.
I will be going up there. I will. This is definitely not your property. This is a public
You
easement.
can go upstairs and apply for a permit to videotape.
Yeah. So I just want to clarify. So anywhere I go in this city, I have to have a permit to film. Just for clarification.
You must have a permit.
Yeah.
Whether you are on public property or private property within the Village of Larchmont.
That's interesting. That's in direct violation of the Constitution.
It is the village code. The village is allowed to have their own code. If you have an issue
They can-
with it, you can take it up with the village.
I will. No,
code.
they can have their own code, but they can't have a code that violates the Constitution that you took an oath to,
You
ma'am.
take it up with the village clerk.
You-
I follow the rules of New York State and the village that I work in.
You should-
That is a code
But the
here
number one
in
rule you
Village
should
of
follow is the
Larchmont.
Constitution. You didn't take an oath
You
to
go
the
upstairs and
codes.
talk to the
You
village
did.
clerk.
I understand, but you didn't take an oath to the.
Stop videotaping in the back parking lot. You have to go upstairs.
I'm not even in your I'm not even in your parking lot.
Back parking lot.
No, I'm currently not. This is a public easement where I'm
This
at
is
right
not
now.
a public easement. This is property of the Village of Larchmont. You must go upstairs to continue filming to the clerk's office and obtain permission by the Board of Trustees in order to continue videotaping on public property belonging to the Village of Larchmont.
I can't even believe those words are coming out of your mouth.
Well, it's in the village code. You can go upstairs and talk.
I'll be getting a copy of that.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, you go upstairs and talk to the clerk.
I will, ma'am. I will.
Answering any
I'm gonna ask you anyway. What happens when you violate a code? What are the repercussions for violating Larchmont Village? Yes,
It is actually an arrest.
it's an arrestable offense.
You get a DAT and you have to appear in court on the.
Can you give me one of? Can you give me one of those?
I'm not giving you an arrest ticket right now. No.
But I'm not.
Giving you a warning to go see the court clerk.
I would like an arrest ticket.
We don't give them out when people ask for them.
So I'm continuing to film. I'm breaking the code. So if you're saying that I can't film. I'm on a public sidewalk. Let me make that very clear. I'm on a public sidewalk, and if it's against the code for me to film,
You are filming into the back lot where there is police
so
apparatus.
so,
I've
ma'am.
asked you multiple times to go see.
I understand that, ma'am. So I would invite you to write me up on the code, ma'am. I would invite you to do that because it's unconstitutional. It's unconstitutional, ma'am.
Village code, sir.
It's unconstitutional, and I would invite you to write me up on it.
Village property.
I am not. I am not. I am not even on village property anymore.
Well, the sidewalk technically belongs to the village.
It technically belongs to the people, ma'am.
It doesn't belong to the taping.
Ma'am, I'm going to stick up for what I believe in here. I believe in the Constitution. I believe in freedom of press. So if you need to write me, if you need me, if you would like to, you can arrest me or write your ticket of arrest, whatever that is. I invite you to do that. Whatever you need to do. I'm not moving from here, ma'am. I'm not moving from here. Will not be leaving. This guy knows. He's been nodding the whole time. He knows. He honors his oath. There you go. I found one. There you go. He honors his oath. Hopefully they do not violate my rights by writing me an arrestable ticket for simply filming in public. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, sure.
Do you plan on ever getting permits? No.
No,
Just wondering.
no, I'm not gonna get a permit to film in public. No,
Just asking.
no. We're gonna stand out here on the public sidewalk and wait for that walk of shame from this sergeant. The drive off of shame, because she deserves it. Looks like her threats didn't work today, guys. Her threats and bullying. Wow. Some sergeant they got there. I appreciate you, what you guys do. Want to shake your hands. Thank you.
I'll shake your hand. I'm all right, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pleasure meeting
You have a good one. Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
luck with your investigation.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I found one.
Try and have a good day anyway.
Yeah, all right. I will. Thank you. Stay safe out there, guys.
I'm trying.
All right, yeah. All right, we're going to get out of here. The point was proven. She didn't do anything for me filming in public. These officers were very cordial.